Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our Sunday Yoga Nidra practice. So wonderful to have all of you join me this evening. And tonight I'm trying something a little different. I'm actually going to let my dog stay with me in this space, and hopefully he will be nice and quiet during the practice. If there's any problems, I am going to go take him out to the car if it gets to be distracting. So this is Pugsley, and the reason I'm giving him this option today is because he has been not feeling very well the last couple of days, so just wanting to keep an eye on him. So I thought that this evening we would begin with a little bit of gentle movement instead of coming right into our reclined practice of Yoga Nidra. Sometimes it feels good to just gently move the body in a few different ways before coming into that place of relaxation and rest. If, however, you have already found that place of comfort and you are propped up and reclined or lying on the floor or on your bed, if that's where your body wants to be right now, please honor that and just feel free to stay there. And you can just listen to what we're doing, but you don't need to practice if it's not feeling like it's what you need to do right now for yourself. So please honor your body and listen to it implicitly without question. If you are going to join in a few minutes of gentle movement, then you may wish to find yourself on a mat, perhaps propped up on a folded blanket or a cushion or block or bolster if you have those available to you. And I invite you to just find a place of comfort, a place of ease in a seated form. You may wish to have the legs crossed, or perhaps for you today, extending the legs or keeping the knees bent feels more comfortable. And once you find a place that feels just perfect for you, just allow yourself to arrive. And beginning to let go of your day. Letting go of the weekend. And just begin to feel yourself here, present. Experiencing each moment as it arises. Perhaps beginning to feel the sits bones pressing down towards the earth as you feel a gentle lift from the crown of the head. Maybe beginning to notice the spine as it begins to lengthen and open gently in its own way, in its own time. Not forcing or trying to make anything happen. Maybe beginning to feel the ears over the shoulders, the shoulders over the hips. And with the gentle movements in our body this evening, we're going to be moving through each of the chakras and coming into some kind of movement to bring awareness and opening to each of the chakras, those energy circles in our body. So as you feel ready, very slowly beginning to circle the torso. No need to move quickly. The slower you move, the more sensation you will feel. And sensations are the way that our bodies speak to us, give us information about what's going on. Maybe over time you may find your circles getting a little bigger, but they don't need to. And you may begin to notice your breath and the movement in harmony. And when our breath and movement are working together, united, then our nervous system has the opportunity to begin to relax just a little bit more. So perhaps beginning to feel into the Muladhara chakra, the root chakra. The color associated with this chakra is red. And when you feel complete in one direction, beginning to slowly circle in the other direction. I am connected with the energy of Mother Earth. My body, mind, and spirit are grounded, centered, and purified. And if you feel an area of tightness, restriction, feel free to slow down in that spot and move over it with little micro movements, just moving 1/8 of an inch back and forth, up and down. And then perhaps after you feel some release or relief, you may wish to continue with the circles. And then as you feel ready, finding yourself back in center and beginning to move into our sacral chakra, the Svadhisthana. You may wish to have the legs crossed here and beginning by taking your right hand to your right inner thigh. Left hand just gently reaches around behind you or off to the side, finding that support, and then just gently beginning to press into the right hand, using just the amount of pressure that feels perfect for you right here, right now. Beginning to open the hips, the sacral chakra. One more deep breath here. Perhaps even feeling like letting go with a sigh. And then gently release that side, taking your left hand to the inner left thigh, right hand resting on the earth, and just gently beginning to press into your left leg. I love all dimensions of myself. I delight in weaving the creative tapestry that is my life. And when you feel complete, softly releasing, finding your way back to center. And maybe closing the eyes or keeping a soft gaze, and just bring awareness to whatever sensations you may be experiencing, without judgment, labels, or preference. Witness and observe, and just allow it all to be there. And from here we're going to move into the solar plexus chakra, the Manipura. And the color of this chakra is yellow. Oh, I forgot to mention the previous chakra, the Svadhisthana, is associated with the color orange. So now to the Manticore Chakra. Gently releasing the arms alongside the body, and as you inhale, begin to lift them slowly up towards the sky, palms facing one another. And as you exhale, releasing the right hand towards the left knee, left hand comes behind you for a gentle spinal twist. Perhaps the gaze begins to come over the left shoulder, or is perhaps just moving in that direction. As you inhale, press yourself down through your sits bones, feel an extension out through the crown of the head. And as you exhale, maybe twisting just a little bit deeper, coming to where you feel sensation, but not pain or excessive shaking. If you find that you're experiencing that at any time, please back out, because you've moved too deeply into the form. One more deep breath in here, and let it go. On your next inhalation, softly release from the twist. Invite those arms back up overhead. And as you exhale, this time the left hand reaching towards the right knee, right hand comes behind you, twisting in the opposite direction. Gaze maybe over the right shoulder or gently moving towards the right shoulder. And again, feel that beautiful extension, lengthening of the spine as you invite perhaps just a teeny bit more of a twist into it. My will and divine will are one. I am connected to the abundant flow of the universe and easily manifest my dreams. One more breath here. Perhaps filling the lungs a little more deeply on your inhalation. Letting go a little more slowly on the exhalation. And as you're ready, slowly release as you inhale. Arms reach back up towards the sky. Maybe the gaze even comes up towards the fingers. And as you exhale, hands come and rest at the heart center. Next, we'll move into the heart chakra, the Anahata chakra, which is associated with the color green. Release the arms, and as you inhale, lifting them back up to the sky. Interlace the fingers and stretch the palms away. Feel that beautiful lift through the arms. Arms are alongside the ears if that's available and comfortable for you. If not, you can bring them out in front a little bit. Just really honor where your body is right now. On your exhalation, releasing the hands and finding your way into cactus arms. As you inhale, reaching the tops of your hands towards the wall behind you as you begin to open the heart, the sternum. Maybe the gaze softly begins to look upwards as well. And then gently release and extend the arms back up overhead. Interlace the fingers, stretch the palms away. As you exhale, letting the hands meet behind the back, either interlacing the fingers or clasping the hands, and gently stretching the hands towards the earth, feeling that beautiful opening in the shoulders, the collarbones, the sternum, the heart center. And you may even wish to bring a little bit of a wiggle into your shoulders. Maybe the arms and hands are just slowly rocking from side to side. And then softly releasing the hands, bring them around to the front, interlace the fingers, stretch the palms away as you drop the chin towards the chest. Feel your spine curving out behind you. And on your next inhalation, lifting the palms back to the sky. As you exhale, release the hands, coming back into cactus arms. Again, feel that opening in the heart. Maybe reaching the elbows back slightly towards the wall behind you. My heart is open to receive the energy of love. I radiate this essence. I walk my path with ease and grace. And then one more time as we inhale, lift the arms up, bring the palms together, and then gently releasing the hands down through heart center. Relax the arms, begin to circle the shoulders slowly in one direction. And then circling in the other direction. Beautiful. And then just relax the arms. And moving into our throat chakra, the Visuddha chakra, which is associated with the color blue. We'll begin by gently dropping the chin towards the chest, breathing into that beautiful opening in the back of the neck. As you inhale, slowly bringing the head back to center, and then gently beginning to lift the chin towards the sky, but only coming to where you begin to feel sensation this evening in the back of your neck. And then softly, slowly bringing the head back to center, dropping the chin one more time towards the chest. I am aligned with my highest truth and communicate this with love and honor. My words echo softly within the universe. And as you inhale, head slowly floats back through center. And as you exhale again, beginning to gently lift the chin towards the sky. Only coming to the point of sensation where you know you're at your edge. You haven't gone past it. And then slowly bring the head back to center, releasing the left ear over the left shoulder. Option if you wish to release the right fingertips to the earth. Maybe the left hand rests on the right side of the head. Breathing into that beautiful opening along the right side of the neck. And as you feel complete, gently releasing, coming back to center, and allowing that right ear to float towards the right shoulder. Maybe the left fingertips stretch towards the earth. And if it feels right for you, you may wish to bring the right hand to the side of the head. And breathe into that beautiful opening on the left side of your neck, creating space. And then as you're complete, softly release. And let's just bring our gaze over one shoulder. As you inhale, float through center. Exhale, gazing over the other shoulder. And then finding your way back to center. From here, we're going to transition into tabletop position. So coming onto your hands and your knees. You may wish to have some cushioning underneath your knees, just to add a little bit of comfort. And as you come into tabletop, finding your wrists under your shoulders, knees under your hips, fingers are spread nice and wide. And we'll just move through a few rounds of cow and cat. So as you inhale, beginning to drop the belly towards the earth, heart reaches to the wall in front, your sits bones, your gaze coming up. As you exhale, pressing into your hands and your knees, beginning at the base of the spine, curving your spine up towards the sky. Now follow your own breath, moving through just a few more cycles here. Moving through one more cycle. And finding your way back in tabletop and releasing down into a child's pose. You can keep the knees parallel or maybe bring them out nice and wide. Releasing your sits bones back towards your heels. Releasing the forehead onto the earth. Coming to our Ajna chakra, the third eye chakra, associated with the color violet. And as you release your forehead down onto your mat, or if it doesn't reach the mat, you can put a folded blanket or a towel or a cushion underneath your head. And then just beginning to gently rock the head from side to side slowly, massaging the third eye. My mind is open to new vision. I expand my awareness through my higher self. And then coming back to stillness as you're ready. And then coming to the final chakra, the crown chakra, the Sahasrara. And it's associated with luminous light. So for this chakra, we're going to just lift ourselves back into tabletop position. Release the top of the head towards your mat. And then ever so gently, just beginning to roll forwards and backwards on the crown of the head. Just applying the amount of pressure that feels right for you. Perhaps feeling that beautiful massage on the crown of the head. I am connected to the divine source of the universe. I am light. I trust. And then coming back to stillness as you feel complete, softly pressing yourself back into tabletop position, and then back to seated. And now we're going to move into the Yoga Nidra part of our practice. You may wish to find a place reclined that feels comfortable for you. Could be on the floor, on a bed, whatever feels right. Or you may wish to participate in Yoga Nidra this evening in a seated form. The main thing to remember is find a place of comfort and warmth. So you want to make sure that you have blankets maybe underneath you, over top of you, as your body will cool down. Making sure that you have something to cover your eyes if you would like it to be a little bit darker, an eye pillow or a folded t-shirt or scarf works as well. And then perhaps something behind the head for some support and comfort. So just taking a couple of minutes here and finding that place where you're going to be able to relax. And then once you are in a comfortable form, just begin to let the body go. Beginning to sink towards the earth. Relaxing the muscles. No need to hold on to anything. Mentally, physically. Just let yourself go. Close your eyes and allow your attention to turn inward. Bring your attention to the breath. Feel the body beginning to relax with each progressive exhalation. Let's take a deep breath in together and chant the sound of Om. Allow the vibrational impact of the sound to bring outwardly focused attention inward. Close your eyes and quiet your mind. Be still. Let go of all thoughts, worry, and tension. Give yourself fully to a higher power. Relax, trust, and let go. Breathe in fully and exhale with a deep sigh. And again, breathe in fully. Exhale with a deep sigh and let go even more. Feel a deep sense of contentment and peace in your heart. If you have an issue you would like clarity or resolution on, bring it into your awareness now. Trust that whatever needs to happen will happen spontaneously and effortlessly. Let go of any effort to make anything happen. Bring your body into awareness. Recognize your body has been a trusted vehicle, creating accomplishments and contributions to the best of its ability. Now it is time for your body to rest deeply. Maintaining this inner stillness, gently cover yourself, and if you wish, place the eye pillow or a covering over your eyes. Adjust your body in a more comfortable position, but try not to fall asleep. Throughout this entire period, remain relaxed and motionless, alert and conscious. Stay in touch with my guidance at all times. Allow any disturbances, external or internal, to draw you deeper within. In Yoga Nidra, you enter the subconscious pranic field. Let your mind merge and melt into the energy body and go beyond the boundaries of body and mind. Now shift from thinking and doing to feeling and being. Do absolutely nothing from now on. Simply relax. Drop into the deepest state of tranquility, stillness, and peace in the third eye. Now your consciousness is in direct communion through your energy body. Now become aware of the rising and falling of the breath. Simply relax and observe the breath. Notice if the breath is fast or slow, deep or shallow. Whatever is happening, simply relax and witness the breath. Now gently deepen your inhalations and exhalations. Stay connected to every breath in breath out. As you inhale, know that you are inhaling. As you exhale, know that you are exhaling. Now, we will inhale and exhale to a count of 4. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Continue on your own, counting silently. Find your own rhythm, soft and easy. Release any struggle to make anything happen. Belly rising as you inhale. Belly falling as you exhale. Feeling yourself becoming more relaxed and peaceful with each breath. Breath becoming longer, slower, deeper. Tranquility, stillness, and peace washing over you with each outgoing breath. Now breathe normally. Observe the breath becoming very quiet and still, almost non-existent. Let the breath breathe itself. Sink down into the silence beneath the mind. Let go of any effort to make anything happen. Drop into that silent space where all doing stops. Enter an effortless state of being. let your attention move to each body part as I name it. Feel the subtle energy following attention as the body begins to heal, integrate, and balance. Bring your undivided attention to the right foot, left foot, right leg, left leg, right buttock, left buttock, right lower back, left lower back, right middle back, left middle back, right shoulder blade, left shoulder blade, right arm, left arm, right palm, left palm, whole spinal cord, whole spinal cord, back of the neck, back of the head, top of the head, forehead, right temple, left temple, right eyebrow, left eyebrow, point between the eyebrows, the third eye, right ear, left ear, right cheek, left cheek, right jaw, left jaw, right side of the throat, left side of the throat, right collarbone, left collarbone, right side of the rib cage, left side of the rib cage, right side of the abdomen, left side of the abdomen, now bring your attention to the middle of the chest. Become aware of the heart center. Direct experience of the heart center. Feel it. Open. Now expand your attention to each and every part of the body. One cohesive being functioning in a unified and harmonious way. feel the whole body in awareness. Feel subtle energies healing and balancing the whole body. Follow my guidance to restore connection between energy and consciousness, listening directly through the energy body. Place all your attention at the Muladhara Chakra, located at the perineum. Feel this area begin to glow and pulse. Feel the earthly, dense quality of this chakra. Let this grounding be a foundation for awakening into higher centers of consciousness. Energy rising through the feet, legs, perineum, and up through the central energy channel, the Sushumna, nourishing and awakening higher centers of consciousness. Now bring attention to the second chakra, Svadhisthana, the reproductive organs and the sacral nerve plexus. Feel this area beginning to pulse and glow, allowing this energy to nourish reproductive functions and sensuality. Sexual energy is often drained in many different forms of desire for pleasure. Build this energy, turning it inward and upward for liberation. Divine Shakti is freed. Visualize your body filled with divine light and love. Now bring your total attention to the Manticore Chakra located above the navel, the solar plexus of nerves that nurtures digestive fire. Feel this area beginning to pulse and glow, radiating heat. Here you are replacing unconscious forces guiding your action with the conscious power of will. actions serving the heart and higher consciousness. Conscious, integrated intention, transmuting unconscious forces into deliberate action. Feel you are now free of all limitations. Your inner core feels vital and strong and connected to Source. You lack absolutely nothing as you step into the next integrated state of being. Now breathe into the Anahata Chakra, the heart center. Feel the area in the middle of the chest beginning to pulse and glow. Feel your heart center being awakened, liberated from all stress-producing interactions with yourself and others. Unconditionally present and open. Recognize you are the eternal, timeless being, manifesting through the heart center. Just feel that your body is full of light. Every cell in your body flooded by the light of consciousness, expanding beyond the body. Moving to the throat center now, Visuddha Chakra. Feel this area beginning to pulse and glow. Let go of all fear, dependency, and control that limits your full expression. Enter into the expansiveness of the throat chakra, from where you are free from all inhibitions and limitations. Feel a new sense of relief and openness in the throat, reclaiming your voice of wisdom. Bring your attention now to the Ajna Chakra, the third eye, feeling the area between the eyebrows begin to glow and pulse. Allow the magnetic pull to draw attention even more fully inward, returning to the self-balancing state of being. Release the perception of duality into unity at the Ajna Chakra. Enter into the oneness beneath polarity. Find yourself completely at peace with yourself as you are, and the whole world just the way it is. Now you have cleansed the inner body. The mind and heart restored in communion with consciousness. Allow yourself to melt into complete oneness and bliss in the highest center, Sahasrara, the 1,000-petal lotus at the crown of the head. The whole body surrounded and permeated by light. All boundaries and illusion of separateness disappearing. Dissolve into the omnipresent field of consciousness, the seat of silence. Give yourself the permission to enter into the deepest level of relaxation right now. Let go. Nothing to do or achieve. Dissolve and disappear into stillness. Open, empty of all doing, all past, all future. Merge into this space and be empty. Establish yourself firmly in faith and trust to receive the grace, protection, and guidance of the higher self within you. The more often you go to your source, the easier it will be to return there, and longer you can stay there. Feel the presence of your own spiritual guides surrounding you and blessing you. Accept their blessing and grace. Embody it and spread it wherever you go. Now you have prepared the base from where you can carry out interactions with life and interpersonal relationships with the integrative power of love and the source within. You are the emissary of light and love. Carry it everywhere you go and to everyone you meet. If you have an area that you feel needs healing, physical, mental, or emotional, allow this light and love to flow into that area now. Now begin to become aware of the rising and falling of the breath. Slowly feel yourself beginning to rise to the surface of awareness. Sense the body resting on the floor or in the chair. The quality of the air as it touches the skin. Gradually, you may begin to move as if you are waking from a restful sleep. Perhaps beginning to invite little movements into fingers and toes, wrists and ankles, arms, legs, and perhaps a gentle rock of the head slowly from side to side. You may wish to extend the arms out overhead and maybe stretch and yawn. Yawn and stretch. Maybe bending your knees, pulling them closer to your chest as you rock gently from side to side. Take your time. Do not hurry. And then just turn onto your right side and curl into a fetal position. Feel the safety, comfort, and protection of the womb of existence. In your own time, you may gradually move and begin to sit up with the eyes closed or keeping a gentle, soft gaze. Continuing to stay deep in this deep inner experience. Regardless of what you consciously recognize that has or has not changed, Know that something deep within has shifted to connect you to your true essence, oneness, source. Become aware of your body and bring a deep sense of peace and contentment with you as you bring attention back to the body. Notice how relaxed the body is, how soft the breath is, how silent the mind is, how quiet the heartbeat is. Be still and be grateful. Know that you can easily enter here again and again. And perhaps bringing the hands together at heart center. Or you may be called to rest the left palm over the heart, right hand over top. And maybe just softly dropping the chin ever so slightly towards the chest. Deep peace of the running wave to you. Deep peace of the flowing air to you. Deep peace of the quiet earth to you. Deep peace of the shining stars to you. Moon and stars pour their healing light on you. Deep peace of the infinite peace to you. Hariam Shanti, healing and peace. Jai Bhagwan. Namaste. Stay well. Take care. And have a beautiful week to come. See you next Sunday.